Butts. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Roll for Palestine, a 3-day stream event where we play TTRPGs and video games while we raise money for Care for Gaza, a nonprofit organization helping the people of Palestine. Our donation goal is $2,000. You can type !donate in chat to get the link, or you can go to ko-fi.com/ttrpgifts and donate there. Every dollar counts, and please give only if you can. Every $5 donation will enter a raffle of an MTG D&D bundle that has a lot of stuff from D&D books to board games to Magic the Gathering Commander decks. During the event, we'll also give out some incredible prizes as a thank you to our viewers. And today, in this game, we're going to give away one Avatar Legends Ultimate Bundle thanks to our awesome friends at Demiplane TTRPG. We're currently at 31% of our goal. Can we try to hit the 50% of our goal by the end of this game? And before we begin, I do want to mention that there might be spoilers for D&D adventure books and a certain D&D video game. So just a heads up. My name is RoboGoblin, or Jorge, or TTRP Gifts, and my pronouns are any and all pronouns. And I am going to be the DM. Now, I'll start by saying to the players, I'll start by introducing the players. Let's start with Fair.
Hi, I'm Farron, or Fairbear, across the internet. That's where you can find me. Tonight I'm playing Snacks, your favorite kobold wizard. My pronouns are she, her. Snacks' pronouns are they, he. And I'm gonna pop over to Herb.
Hi, I am Herb, or Brian, or Urban Bohemian, pretty much everywhere on the internet. My pronouns are he, they. Tonight I will be playing Draws, who is a ranger swarm keeper, and Draws's pronouns are he, they. And let's send it over to Jazzy.
Oh, all right. Hi, everybody. My voice is mostly back. Hi, I'm Eugenio. I'm Jazzy. I'm DM Jazzy Hands on the internet. My pronouns are he, him. I'm very excited to be here tonight. I am playing Oops, our kobold artificer. Oops's pronouns are also he, him. Next, after me, oh no, I closed the chat. After me is Lauren.
Hi, I'm Lauren Urban. I'm the content manager over at Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. You can usually find me around the internet at Lauren Obo or Obo Lauren. Just go to my website, lauren-urban.com. It's way easier. Tonight, I will be playing Idovan, who is a kobold monk. He is he, him, and I'm a she, her, and we're going to pass it on over to Hope.
Hello, I am Hope Lavelle, she, her. You can follow me on the socials at the Hope Lavelle. And tonight I will be playing Misty, your favorite kobold druid circle of the moon.
Hope, is there anything you want to give a shout out to? Anything you made?
I'll shout it out if you don't.
If you don't mind, that's so sweet. I made a book. It's called Princess Iridescent and the Cloudy Day. You can get it as an ebook, as a paperback, and soon as a hardcover. But check it out. You can just search for Princess Iridescent and the Cloudy Day on Amazon, and it'll pop up. I've typed it many times to check. But yes, thank you. It's for 3 to 5 year olds, and it's super cute and it's very sweet. And yeah, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you.
Of course. And last but not least, we do have some incentives for this game. For $10, players get a D6. For $15, players get a D12. For $20, player gets a reroll. And for $30, it's an automatic crit. For $50, we get a wild magic search. And for $69, nice, we get a multiversal shift. What does that mean? I don't know. Let's find out.
That's the one we want.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there.
That's the one we need. And we already have one of those, so
Yes.
It's gonna get multiversally in a bit. But let's play some D&D then. All right. Where are my notes? Okay. It's a beautiful day in this little town. The birds are chirping. The suns, because we got two suns here, are shining. It's peaceful, serene. The bees are buzzing. And there's a hang on. What? What do you mean? What? Why is she? It's apparently there's a lady dressed in blue and white. She's singing how much she hates her town, how boring it is because she's better than everybody. There must be something better than this town. Who says stuff like that? Who says stuff like that? I mean,
Especially in the middle of nowhere. You do not cry your problems out into the universe. You go and confront your problems head on.
Well, and
Right?
also
Mm.
after she pretended to be real nice to everyone's face, and then she
It's
wants to
right in
complain
front of
about
everybody.
it.
I mean,
Like,
yeah, like that's
Like, I
we can
know-
still hear you.
like we know you read books, okay? Like we get it, but you don't know this because you're a mile away from this.
Oh, I'm
Inside a
sorry.
cavern. No, you're good. You're inside a cavern, and it smells musty here. A little bit of decay because you just battle a couple of skeletons protecting this treasure chest. And the only sounds here are from your conversations and from the dripping water from stalactite to stalagmite. See, I know the difference. This is amazing. I love that. DM. But yes, except now you're just hearing a mumbling coming from a wooden surface. And you just hear, "Well, excuse me, what do you want to hear?" And that's all you
Idovon
hear.
stops jumping up and down on top of the skeletons that he's finally crushed. Does anybody hear something?
Oops.
I feel like that's none of our business.
Huh? What? Are we? Hmm?
Oops. Help me.
Oops is going to go over to the how big is this space, this thing?
It's about a 50 feet wide room and
Okay.
10
And the-
feet to the top.
And the voice is coming from where?
It's a wooden surface that is on the ground.
Oh,
Oh, it's not coming from the chest that you were talking about? Oh.
No, it's not coming from the chest. It's
that's
coming
what I
from a
thought too.
wooden
Okay, got it.
surface.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, don't apologize. This is weirder, and I like it. Oops is just gonna go over and stomp on the wood.
Oh, could you stop doing that, please?
Oops.
I prepare a fireball.
Of course you did.
First time.
Of course you did.
Oh, is this one of those mimic things? I've heard about these things, but they usually have more gnashing teeth.
I'm not a
Usually, I
mimic.
think Oops would have been dead by now, or eaten by now if it was a mimic. All that stepping on it.
Are we just gonna like put aside though? There's a chest here. Like if we haven't opened the chest yet, I think Misty is looking at the chest.
Yes.
All right, do a lockpicking chest. Opening
Oh.
chest.
Okay.
All this noise has just woken Draws up. Like, what? Are we?
You did very good in fight. Noise coming from over there, chest over there, dripping from there.
Is that a sleight of hand? What is a lockpicking check?
Yeah, I think it's a sleight of hand or investigation plus your proficiency.
Do it's 18.
Nice. How do you lockpick this chest?
I think Misty will go up and kind of like take some dirt from like the ground and like stuff it into the lock, and then just like with a stick, and then just like kind of just try to use her like like her nature to like pick it. She doesn't really have any lock picking skills.
It's amazing.
You're doing really great. You do so
Open.
good at
So
this. though.
good.
You're doing
Uh,
amazing, sweetie. I take a picture.
That is an amazing lockpicking skill right there. But yeah, you just stuff it and like punch it a little bit and a little bit of dirt, and you just hear.
I got
And
it.
you open it up, and you open the chest up, and there's a lot of gold There's some platinum. There's some silver necklaces. There's rings, and there's one ring that looks really, really shiny, and there's a couple of silver pieces here and there, and that's all you see.
I want
big
the
is this
really shiny
chest?
ring.
I knew you were gonna get it.
How big is the
So-
chest?
It's about 2 feet around that.
Oh, it's
That's
this
big
chest
wide.
is
big
this.
for us. That's
I just wanted to like Scrooge McDuck into it.
Go ahead, Scrooge McDucket.
as
do it.
as they're going, like Misty will like narrowly avoid them as like grabbing the ring and like popping away.
Awesome. You, Misty, get a shiny ring of ring of mind shielding.
Oh,
Ooh.
doesn't that mean I get to turn invisible if I put it on?
I don't know. I think it's
I'll check.
mind
What-
shielding.
While she is checking out, I'm going to go over by Oops.
Oh,
and
yes,
look
you
back
can turn
down.
invisible. Sorry.
Oh.
Go ahead.
that is one
So-
ring.
So do you
Ah.
think
Them all.
I'll go. It's fine.
we took care of that Nothic before? We don't have to worry about
Yes.
that thing anymore. It's fine.
Very
It's
good.
fine. So the Oops, did you take care of the mimic thing that was there? It hasn't said anything.
So
I've got a
when
minute.
yeah, so at this point, when you come back over to Oops, he's on all fours, sort of with one eye pressed up against any sort of crack or crevice or crease or slit in this wood, and sort of trying to put a little claw down in there as he says, "Hello."
Ow.
Oops.
All right. Oh,
Can I use Mage Hand to lift up this piece of wood?
I'm currently
yeah.
on top of it, but I think that sounds fun.
sure.
That's not what I envisioned in my head. When you
Uh,
I
turn it
fling
over.
Oops off.
what does your mage hand look like?
Oops.
It just looks like a little kobold claw, but like bigger, like
Okay.
just, but also sort of like bejeweled.
Oh, okay.
like-
Fancy.
Yeah.
Your mage hand floats over that thing. Are you gonna do anything? Oops.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna watch, but I tried and I kept hurting the thing. So
Okay. So the mage hand just floats over,
Mhm.
picks it up, however it can.
Yeah.
It just
Just sort of a roll off.
it's struggling a little bit. and Just
I'll
you see a
I'll
little
take
We
bit
the
of
work on
claw.
sweat
this.
over it.
We go to the gym every single day. What are you doing?
I'll help the mage hand,
Okay.
but I'll
Okay.
help the mage hand. I'll lift up.
Oh yeah, okay. And teamwork and a little bit of sweat you can see on the mage hand. I don't know what it's spectral hand, but it's sweating. Go figure.
Gross.
Spectral sweat.
This is a special kind of
That's
mage hand.
nasty.
I'm gonna be thinking about
I-
that for the rest of the day.
Next one's
I
better with your
put it
mage
in-
hand.
I put some in a vial. For
Ew.
Oh my
That's on later.
Okay.
And then I take the vial. I'm an alchemist. Give it.
Oh, it's to mage hand sweat. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm going
And
for
you-
my goop-esque empire.
And you turn it over, and it's a mirror. It's a 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall standing mirror, and at 2 feet wide. And it starts saying, "Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you know
Oops,
how
drops it.
long."
It startles him and
Ow.
he drops it.
Oh no.
Oops.
No, I won't hurt you. I promise. I am. Let me get. Oh, finally, I can see something other than. Oh, it's only darkness, but now I can see. Oh, this place sucks. But anyway, I am prismatic, the mirror,
Is there like a
and
face on this mirror, or eyes, a mouth?
No.
Like is the okay?
it
So
just
the mirror
talking?
is just
It's just the
emanating
mirror.
a voice. Okay.
it's just rumbling, and the vibration makes it look like it's actually talking. Yeah.
Can we
Oh.
see
But-
reflections in it? Like
Yeah.
ourselves or okay.
Okay.
You can see your reflections and stuff. And funny enough, Prismatic just pops two spectral hands. It kind of looks like a huge oven mitts, but they look like white oven mitts. Oh, finally, I can use this. I couldn't use this because the light didn't reflect to me, and I didn't reflect the other things. It's a wild, wild stuff. Finally, I will congratulate you and thank you for all you've done, and I will do that to each and every one of you. And walks, uh, walks to what's the first? Yeah, walks to Snack first. Like extends this spectral hand to maybe shake your hand. Oh, thank you so
shake-
much.
Shake it
And
with
what-
my mage hand.
What do we see in the reflection the audience sees? What does your
Ah.
reflection looks like?
Snacks is a sort of muddy red kobold with like bright amber eyes like that are almost like always seem very like inquisitive and curious. Like has like one little thing that kind of dips over their lip. I don't know, it's just from the front. Kind of a little bit, not like a buck tooth, but just like a little like lengthened incisor that kind of just sticks out even when they have their mouth closed. Wearing like the baggiest wizard's robes you've ever seen. They clearly are not the right size for him, but he's wearing them anyway. The hem is very tattered and dirty because of this. And yeah, like they're just like this little cute little kobold, have a little staff. And basically wearing like a children's size 5 t-shirt. Way too big.
Sorry, I was muted. Do you shake Prismatic's spectral hands? Or is it more of a...
Yes, I will. I shake it.
Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. And you who was next in the it was
Oh.
yeah. Oh, it's Herb. Thank you so much.
Draws hasn't gotten up. He was just kind of leaning against the wall, like now a little more awake that the wake up call mirror thing is louder. I'm like, huh, yeah. And blinks and kind of just checks himself in the reflection because it's kind of okay. This I don't have many mirrors, just usually water. And you see dark sort of dark green and brown mottled skin and scales, like tiny brown horns, and just like the most blasé chill look, just because he spends a lot of time sleeping. And and next to him, normally on the back, but next to him is a big, like, you know, big for a kobold, not for a person, backpack that kind of has a like a tree growing out of the top of it, but you can tell that there's just a lot of dirt and soil and some roots sticking out of the bottom, and it gets a little wet near the end, and you can see that it's moving a little bit around the sides. Oh, weird. Did we do anything? You're welcome.
Thank you so much for saving me. I was stuck in the dark for you know how many years? I don't know. I'm a mirror. I can't do math. But thank you. Thank you. And then wobbles over to Oops. And like, thank you so much for letting me out.
Oops is he looks actually a lot like Figment, if you're familiar from like of Epcot Figment. He's
no.
kind of
Yes.
a little, and he's kind of got a little round belly and two short little horns. Except he is dressed in, he has a like some pretty hefty, probably slightly too big for him armor underneath like a leather duster trench coat kind of thing that comes all the way down to the ground. It doesn't drag on the ground, but like just to the bottom. And it has pockets and pouches and bags and loops and bandoliers sort of sewn all over it that are just full of little vials and component pouches and things like that. And he has a similar look in his eye to Draws, but it's not because he just woke up. It's because he has to continuously keep an eye on the quality of his most important alchemical brew, which is the distillery that he has sort of in a couple of the little pockets here. And he just every now and again pulls out a flask and sort of okay. And he just waves at the mirror and puts out his hand and says, "Oops."
Prismatic just shakes your hand like, oh, thank you so much, thank you so much. And then wobbles over and like it uses, I'm sorry, oh, thought you were talking to us. Fair, never mind. And then wobbles over to Idavon.
Oh,
What did
hi,
you
is
see
it
in
my
the
turn?
reflection?
Okay. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Why did I think it's so thirsty there? And brushing himself off in the mirror is a 3-foot tall, wiry kobold with blue and gray robes. And the look on his face is kind of the exact opposite of everybody that's come before. He's bright-eyed, and if he had a bushy tail, it'd be bushy, but mostly it's scaly. He is remarkably quick, and you don't think he's that strong, but he does seem to be very assured of himself. You don't quite know why. And he grins at himself in the mirror after he's kind of wiped off his butt, and then looks for a face in the mirror, around the mirror, eventually sees the reflection of Misty, who's coming up next, and so is going to make mirror eye contact with Misty and go, "It is very nice to meet you. As you said your name was Prism? Okay, you look a lot like my friend."
Oh, I don't look like your friend. I reflect your. Okay, okay, yeah.
I mean,
That's
what is the
nice.
difference?
I don't know.
And I'll hold up my hand to shake.
And he slowly tries to check your hand, but also if you could see a reflection or a mirror with a face, there's no face with this mirror, but there's also some existential crisis going on in this mirror with that question. It's like, oh, reflection. What is the difference? And shakes your hand.
Idavon is completely oblivious to any kind of existential crisis he has caused, but will obligingly step out of the way. Misty, you should meet your twin.
And wobbles over to Misty.
Misty, looking through the reflection when Idavon would have been looking at her, would just see like one eye because Misty is like a green, very green and very big, kind of bulgy eyes that kind of are offset so that she kind of has to like, as a lizard might have to do, like look from one side to the other and never really be able to look dead on because the snout's so big. And she has this dopiest grin on her face, like she just has no idea what's going on here, but she's happy to be here. And she wears dark green overalls and a straw hat. And she'll just say, I got a really good shiny. Anyways, you're kind of shiny. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Oh, finally. Oh, you're a lot of. I'm sorry. What is that? And starts looking at something. You can't really see what it is. All right, I'll follow you. And starts following something right over the end of this cave room.
Wait, new friend, where are you going?
I'm just going to follow this thing. All right, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay,
Just go
see you later.
really, really fast. It's super quick. Also, it's like, well,
Misty
bye.
would like to try to catch up, and since she can't see anything, she wants to look in the reflection of the mirror if she can catch up. She wants to see if anything's reflected.
All right, do a perception check or investigation.
Can I do an Arcana check on this mirror?
Sure.
That's a 14.
14, okay. There's a shape in the mirror. If you kind of look at it closely, kind of resembles a fluffy squirrel. But also, if you look at from another angle, it kind of looks like a parakeet. Okay, bye. I'm sorry. What's your comment?
Oh, I crit. So 27.
Yes.
Hell yeah! Holy crap! 27. This is a magical mirror that allows you to look into a different dimension. It also can travel to a different dimension or a different plane. Is there a difference between plane or dimension? I don't know. It's just a mirror.
With that, and considering what the mirror is saying, do I get the impression that the squirrel is maybe from a different? Is he like looking into another plane while he's following the squirrel? Or
Correct.
I think Snacks, knowing that Snacks has no athletics whatsoever, is going to leap for the mirror and try to like not restrain it, but like cling to it. Now come back.
No, I just
You are
gotta go.
fascinating. No, you stay here with me.
No, no. I'll gotta
Yes.
follow the thing.
No.
And
I helped you from the dirt.
How fast is I didn't even see legs or feet, but how fast is the mirror moving away?
it's moving away with using his hands or its
Oh.
hands as
Yes.
legs. Sort of. Just whoop, whoop.
I love it.
Um I see something's weird about the mirror. I'm gonna follow it. And Draws actually uses Misty Step to get in front of the mirror.
Okay.
The backpack kind of opens for just a minute, and this swarm of cicadas flies out, and they're making their rattle buzzy all over the place, and just kind of envelops everything. And then it does a quick to in front of the mirror. Hoping that Draws doesn't get trampled now by this fast moving mirror. It sounds like an Elden Ring boss that it's just like like just come on.
Oh,
I
my
wonder
God.
if it'll be friends with me. Ah!
Oh, okay. So, as you Misty Step right in front of it, Prismatic gets scared. Oh no! And it drops over you.
This is a 10-foot tall by 2-foot
2
wide
foot.
mirror,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
and Draws is actually kind of terrified now.
It falls over you, and you are sucked into a different plane. You're just falling into this swirling, I don't know, tunnel. There has a lot of lights, and you're going into a light that is so intense, you're going directly to it. What is everybody else doing?
I mean, I'm still on this mirror's back, so I see it eat Draws. And I'm like,
Yep.
you. Oh, is cursing allowed, by the way? I meant to ask.
Yeah,
We
of
good?
course.
You fucker, give me my friend back.
Oops is gonna run over. Now Snacks and he have switched positions on this mirror. And so Oops is gonna come over and flip the mirror over with Snacks on top of it this time. Oops. And pick up the mirror and look in it for Draws, or like I guess lever up. I forget that it's 10 feet tall and I'm 3.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not that heavy, so
Okay. Yeah. Just
you pick it up. Yeah, so it's more of a aesthetic kind of dark color,
Sure.
but it's not really dark out. But you turn it around and you just see this swirling, mystical tunnel, and you catch a glimpse of Dross and just falling.
Irvan's going to run over as Oops is holding the mirror, run to the back of this mirror and start whacking it on the back, like, cough them up. No, you did. That was bad mirror. No eating our friend. Cough them up.
I can't. I don't know how to do that. Stop doing that, please.
Well,
I
you
don't
know how to
do
eat
that.
people. You should know how to not eat people. Spit people out. This is something you should learn.
I'll try.
from the back of the throat.
I think you're straining in the wrong direction. You're straining in the wrong direction.
Oops. Well, I want to stick my head, like my head in, and see if I can keep an eye on Draws.
Okay. You stick your head
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
You get sucked in.
I mean, oh darn.
No, I can't believe that happened.
As the person holding the mirror is no longer there, Idovan is going to stop pounding on the back and quickly grab it and go, did someone come out the other side? I can't actually see. Did we get our friend back?
No, they ate another friend.
That's what the exact opposite of what we are trying to do.
Stop. I can't do that. I don't know how to speed people up.
Hang on. I think Snacks sort of is clinging to the frame with their little claws and also their clawed feet. Like a Garfield suction cup toy that you put on your car window.
Hang in there, baby.
90s kids know. Only 90s kids know. And I maneuver, crawl around to the other side, you give me my friend back right now. And then,
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Get
And the whirlpool comes out of it, and it sucks you up, sucks Dross, and sucks Edomon too.
Misty, this whole time, was turned away, realizing that we left so much treasure, and then turns back and is like, guys.
Where did everybody go?
The whirlpool comes out, and it stands in front of Misty. So, are you going to get in, or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm dive in.
Okay, just... You feel falling into a different type of... It's a weird feeling because it's falling, but it's also going up and going into different sides at the same time. So it's kind of moving all super fast. And then you get into the light. And you fall, everybody's falling into what looks like a lake. A lake with a big tree.
Idovan comes out swinging, trying to find the thing that ate. No, you're not allowed to do that. Where did you go? But I was going to punch
fell
water.
asleep during this whole transition of this is kind of nice, actually.
The longest fall. It's a really kind of gentle breeze.
I have been falling for 10 minutes.
You've been falling for 10 minutes. I just got it. Okay. So it's super peaceful here. You only see the lake, and it's not moving at all. The tree, it's super big, with a trunk strangled by twisting roots and vines. When the wind blows through its boughs, suddenly the sounds of giggling children and the moans of the elderly sound all around you.
Misty is going to put on her ring of mind shielding and disappear.
Okay, you do that.
I'm invisible.
Do we see where the first two Draws and Oops where they are? Because Idovan would be looking for the first two that got eaten.
Yeah, you see them right away. They're floating in this lake, just looking up.
Draws sounds like he's asleep, and Oops is having the time of his life just floating on his back, so we're doing a little backstroke.
It seems
it's not going great. He's wearing scale mail, but he's trying.
It's a frantic.
All the flasks.
He thinks it looks. Yeah, exactly. He thinks he's very graceful.
Anything that keeps your head above the water is considered graceful. Trust me. And you watch as Idovan, now seeing that everybody seems to be okay, although one of them has disappeared. Oh, we'll find them later. He's going to suddenly kind of slow down in the air a little bit and just gently land, if I can, on one of the tree branches, because I'm going to use my slow fall and just kind of angle my way over there and go and land all nice and gracefully.
Okay. You absolutely do that. Snacks, do you have something?
Great question. Snacks is flipping through their spell book, which is this janky looking, like, it's a junk book, let's be honest. It's like pasted in like scrolls and like scribbled notes that only they can understand. Some of it's just like, some pages kind of look like a ransom note, with just like pieces of
Okay.
like newspaper cut out to make like the words that they need for a spell. And did I even do spells?
Oh no. Also,
Not for snacks.
while you do that, we're at
Does.
54% of the goal.
Hey, we're halfway there.
Oh,
Ooh, living on a prayer.
Gosh.
Gotta
Uh,
hold
On the
yourself
chair.
Thank you,
up.
everybody.
Fine. Yeah, it's good.
Thank you so
bouncing on
much. for that.
yes, and Snacks is gonna go ahead and cast Featherfall.
Oh, okay. What does it look like when you cast fire?
It's like Mary Poppins. My oversized robes kind of just poof out, and I just fall gently. Like, not like
Oh.
Mary Poppins, like Alice in Wonderland when she's like falling and then her skirt poofs
Oh
out.
yeah. Oh
okay,
yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It's like that.
I'll
Awesome,
hold out
awesome.
my hand for Snacks to like help guide you into the tree if you'd like to join me.
I 100% grab it. Like,
And
immediately.
just daintily, like we've done this a billion times. Oh yes, this one I think it holds our weight pretty well. I just didn't want to get wet. I've
Yeah,
already had
yeah.
my bath for the month. I didn't need another one.
Debatable.
Debatable on needing another bath, or that you? I mean, do you want a bath? It looks like nice water. I mean, look, Oops is even able to stay afloat.
Debatable that you need another bath.
No one would debate with me. I know when I smell. Where are we, by the way? And what happened to Misty? Misty!
Where's Misty? What is Misty doing?
Misty is probably has made her way to sitting right next to Idavon and is like swinging her legs, so like the branch is kind of swaying a little bit, and you just
Okay.
hear her go, "You can't see me."
No, I cannot. Where are you?
Did the bear eat her?
I mean, I think it ate us all, didn't it? Oh, you need like real eat, like digestion eat.
Oh, it eats? I just thought we were somewhere else.
It's okay, guys.
Hello.
I'm here. I'm just hiding from other people for safety. You don't know. We're in like a new place. Who knows? I got your back though. Don't worry. I'm here.
You are not from here, are you?
Who's talking?
You turn around, and there's this what looks like a pale green crocodile man with who is wearing like a red shirt and a white loincloth.
This is what I want to be when I grow up.
Scale to scale. Let's go. I mean,
Is this a crocodile-sized creature as well?
It's a humanoid person. It's
Okay.
a person. Yeah.
Still relatively bigger than us. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's he's around 6'7", and he's pretty muscular too.
Ooh.
Yes, hello. Yes, we are new. We were eaten by Mirror and ended up here. Hi, my name is Idovan, and where are we?
He gets down and extends your hand and like, shakes your hand. Oh, you say you're not from around here.
I mean, I don't think so. It doesn't look familiar. It was not the cave that we were in several seconds ago.
How did you get here?
Mirror, eating.
Mirror eating. Is that a boat?
I don't know if this was does a mirror qualify as a boat? If it floats on water, does that it could be a boat? I don't know. How heavy was the mirror? don't remember
Oh.
it being that heavy. No, I
Oh.
don't think it was boat.
Okay. Well, welcome. This is the islands. My name is Samonte.
Nice to
Are
meet you.
you-
Please don't eat us.
I will not eat you. Don't worry. Are you also Bob Islands?
I'm sorry, what?
Bob Islands. Oh.
Oh, are we supposed to leave? Okay, bye-bye. Sorry.
No.
Yeah, bye-bye, land.
don't-
See you
Bye-bye.
later.
Okay.
Idavon starts to walk down the tree.
Where's that
oh.
fucking mirror?
No, Bob Island. It's we worship. Well, not we worship. We are connected to the spirits, and here is the place where we connect to the spirits themselves. I am the leader of my tribe, not tribe, of my community, and well, I come here to connect with the spirits a little bit more.
That sounds lovely, but I've never heard of this. Did any of you have, and I'll look quickly around at my companions. Any of you familiar with where we are?
It's called Tim and Duke.
It's called that.
No, you're not from around here. Okay. Okay. Well, welcome. This is the balete tree. And you probably heard a lot of giggling children and some elderly moans, probably, right? Yes? Okay. Everybody is on that. And thank you. Thank you for the donation.
I was like, you're welcome.
Thank you for the moans.
Says that.
Thank you for the elderly
Thank you for the
moans.
donation.
Mhm, I appreciate those.
Thank you for
especially.
noticing. I
Mm.
appreciate it. Thank you.
But yeah, he just says, thank you for the donation. Okay. Well, I don't know how you got here, but I can try communicating with the spirits to see how you can get back to your home. Yes. Okay.
If you think they
Yes.
could help, but should we get out of the tree? I feel bad now if the tree has a name, and Idavon will jump out of the tree.
It's probably wise. Yes.
Yeah, is the tree like just in the lake, or is it on a land piece in the lake?
Yeah, it's a land piece in the middle of this lake.
Okay. Dross has floated, has like pack and all kind of floated back towards the tree and is kind of whispering to his hand like, this seems like a really nice place to live. You should probably check it out. I don't know where we are either. No. And it's just putting a new brood for a new place to live.
Just
Oh.
absolutely ruining the ecology. We come back later. It's like
Blame Prismatic, honestly.
I wouldn't do
I love
that.
it.
Oh,
Just
I wouldn't do
just
that.
bringing in an invasive species to this place.
it's a tree, but okay.
It's
okay.
no, please do not do that.
Okay,
It's
okay.
oh, why not? Also, when you talk to the ancestors, is that a spell? Can I learn it?
Yes, and I don't know. You need to train for a couple of years until you actually become a full Babailan. Would you like to be my apprentice?
You said a couple years.
Yes.
I look around. I'm like, this place seems kind of nice.
Um, okay. I will try to commune with the spirits, but before that, would anybody like something to eat? I have food.
Me. And like, just Misty will just pop out. Me.
Getting
Hello.
eaten always makes us very hungry.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice to meet you. And he takes like a bowl. It smells really good. It's like a warm stew dish made with oxtail.
Oh,
It's a
Okay.
peanut-based curry, and it's served over rice with bok choy and green beans. And it's called. This is kare kare. If anybody would like to.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go grab my Sina Una book and bring it over with me to dinner
I
tonight and
know,
be like,
right?
this is what I want. This is what I want right here.
And he hands it to whoever first, to Idaman.
Thank you. And I will just pass it to the next person and just be the person passing out bowls of delicious soup.
Okay. Let me ask Maya Bayan to see if they know something about this. Do you? Oh. Okay. All right.
Who are they talking to? Do you see anything?
I don't
Are they invisible
know.
like Misty was?
Uh,
Misty, check your
Ah.
ring. Do you still have your ring?
Oh, I still got it.
Snacks, so many of us talk to things that we don't see. So I've started ignoring it when it happens.
It's so hard because sometimes I just want to know what the conversation is. It sounds so interesting. But I only get one side.
You are kind of
Because
other
you're
people's
nosy.
business, yeah.
We literally did drop into his tree.
Okay. And okay, while you do that, I'm just gonna sit down. And he sits down, crisscross applesauce. His eyes go black. And Snacks, you can actually make an Arcana check. Actually, what's your Arcana?
A +7.
You totally feel the energy, and you don't even have to detect magic or anything like that, but it feels divination magic.
Mm.
And you just see him straighten up. You are in trouble,
Usually.
but I don't know how you got here, but there's other places. Oh no, they're here. They're here.
What?
Yeah,
And-
yes, we are. We were just introducing ourselves. It's only been a couple of minutes.
And you see the Aswans are here. And you just see a flock of 5 winged creatures coming towards you. And as you see them, they don't have a lower half of their body. They got bat wings and pointed teeth. And they're coming towards you with their claws sharpening. And that's I'm sorry, go.
No, I said ring on.
Misty's like, and I'm out.
Done.
Y'all on your
Irvan's
own.
gonna turn to our new friend who's been passing out soup and say, not good things, bad people?
The worst kind of people. Oh no. And as he says the worst kind of people, you just hear a parakeet out of nowhere. And there's a flash of light under every kobold. And it sucks you back into it.
Do we still have our food at least?
Yeah. You're
I was gonna say,
probably
we did travel with it,
falling
yeah, like
gracefully.
5
and
hands come
eating.
back through the portals and yank the food with us.
Yeah.
Spike.
And
I did not know we were just going for takeout, but at least this is delicious.
and you get to this room that goes up, and there's hundreds and hundreds of you can't even see how many they are, but there's hundreds of steps, and there's hundreds of rooms up, and so it's a lot of rooms, endless rooms. And then you just hear, "What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Library of the Multiverse. My name is Greber Tedis, and I'm here to welcome you all. What's up?"
I will walk over to whoever this being is and go, you were expecting us. We got you a takeout. And I will hand over the soup that I have been half drinking out of already.
Okay, what is this?
I forgot what the nice person told us
Got it.
because it was just
Oh.
a few minutes ago and I don't remember, but very good.
It's very yummy.
This is very yummy. It's a parakeet, by the way, if that wasn't. Well, you're in this wonderful place, and where you can go into the multiverse or stay in your own multiverse. Right now, we're in the library of every single multiverse. And you look around and you see snowflakes. A lot of snowflakes. And uh, they're up, they're on a dais, and they look like they have like every single snowflake is different, and they have like rune scriptures all over them. And you just hear, oh, finally, whew, you are here, finally. And yes, welcome to the library. And you see this tall, muscular, with a beard, and it's an elf, a black elf, and then you see, oh, finally you're here. You are in big trouble. And they shift into a different person, and it looks like a tiefling with their hair flowing over them, over the horns. They're kind of pale violet, and it's like two persons in one single body, and they are wearing like this purple robes. Yes, thank you so much for coming. You are in very, very big trouble. We, I just saw, I just saw
Like, do we make
Orban.
it double? What? We didn't do anything.
No, we know it's not your fault. It's actually, well, everybody's fault.
That kind of
Well,
sounds like
not
it's
your
our
fault,
fault
but
too.
no, our fault. Everybody on our part. It's our fault. Yes, I'm sorry. And it's changes back to this tall elf, and like it changes body sizes too. Yes. Thank you so much for being here. Well, it was not by choice, I get it, but we kind of need your help. We are the Watchers. We watch every single multiverse, and well, there's been some anomalies, and we are in deep trouble. And because of that, and you see like this no, darking snowflake that looks kind of purple, but super dark purple. That, and they get close to it and touch it, and it opens up, and it's like a screen, like yeah, like a screen, like a holographic screen, and you see into this multiverse, and everything is disarray. Everything is dark. There's destruction, and then you see this incredibly large creature with spikes, with hands as spikes, and it looks directly at you all. And they close the thing. It's it's right there. And
Is
it's
that the
looking at us.
problem? That big thing?
Yes.
And to
that is the
clarify, your
problem.
problem, right? That's your problem.
Well, we kind of need your help.
Oh, you have come to the right place. I have always wanted to punch a big giant thing like that in the face.
You-
Oh wait, can we huddle up real quick? Can we huddle up?
Yeah, okay.
Edavon,
Yes.
stop taking on jobs before we know we're gonna get paid for them. Do you know how expensive being a wizard is?
Oh, you've told me before and I have forgotten. I am so sorry. We should have taken that whole treasure chest full of stuff.
Yeah, well, we didn't have. We were going to, and then the frickin' mirror.
Maybe there's a door that takes us back there.
How much do you need in order to put stuff into your book?
Oh, it's a lot of money. It's a lot. I like start like show. I like in my little junk book. I like have like a table of contents with like prices. It's like to do this kind of spell, it's this amount of money. This spell, it's this amount of money. And like, and then
Oh,
on the
God.
other side, I have like a wish list of spells that I want to learn and how
Oh
much
my
they
God.
cost each. It's like
Always know your rates.
it's
Always know your
it's
rates.
it's so expensive. They never
Um,
told me this when I broke into Blackstaff Tower.
Okay, well, I mean, I can do some negotiations, but I'm not usually the person. I'm the punchy person. Who does the negotiations?
I do hate to ruin everything again, but I think you turn around from who does the negotiations, and Oops is shaking this parakeet's, this tiefling or elf or whatever form it's in hands, and agreeing to a deal that I'm not sure even Oops knows the terms of.
Oh, Oops has already struck a
no.
deal. I'm sure you're going to get
Why did
plenty of
you-
money.
Why did you leave the huddle?
if you
he ever-
require payment,
Oops.
sorry. If you require payment, then you will be paid and known throughout every multiverse as the protectors of the multiverse. Is that not enough?
That sounds like a job.
Oh my goodness, then I will be the greatest wizard of Waterdeep. Not like that crackpot in that fucking tower. He got all sad just because he read a bad book.
That's
And his girlfriend broke up with him.
That's too real.
But
But
what
okay,
was the name of that big thing that I'm going to punch in face?
we don't know. We just call it the Annihilator. Annihilator.
That's kind of a sick name.
That is sick, yeah.
Isovan, puncher of annihilators.
Okay,
I'm hoping
if
there's
you
just
would
one.
require,
Actually,
Sure.
I'm hoping there's just one annihilator. Maybe not. You said annihilators. Is there more than one?
well, we only know about the one, and it's
That's plenty. That's plenty. Mhm.
if you require payment, then we have 40,000 platinum for you. Is
Well,
that
we
enough?
can definitely. I mean, that sounds good. Misty can take what she wants, but I mean, oh yeah, Misty, where did you go, Misty?
I'm still hiding. I'm right
Oh,
here.
she's still hiding. I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. We can see them.
Misty pulls off the ring. That's no fun.
I'm sorry, I have special eyes. I'm sorry. But yes, we have a lot of problems here, but that's our major oh no. And you see the dark purple snowflake starts cracking. It starts opening up. And you see the spike coming from it. And that's where we're gonna go to break.
Ah.
Already.
Thank you so much for all the donations. We have a lot of donations so far. We're at 59% as far as I can tell.
Farron, you
Thank
need
you
to say
so
that out
much.
loud, though.
Yeah,
That's
you gotta
amazing.
say that one.
It is called the Goth Flake. And the Annihilator is probably just the band Evanescence. Okay, bye.
You know what? I'm gonna get a D12.
Which one of these
of
multiverses
inspiration.
has a hot topic? Because I'm ready.
I think it's time we entered our goth phase.
Yeah, they need a montage.
Oh my
Mhm.
god. You
That's where you
guys,
get all of the little tiny T-shirts that we're all wearing. That's the only place you can buy them. The Hot
Yeah,
Topic.
I'm actually wearing. I'm wearing a Slipknot T-shirt.
all right. All right. Thank you all so much for the donations. We're at 59%. Can we get to 69% tonight?
Nice.
We'll be back. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes. So stick around. We're gonna have probably, yeah, we're gonna have a giveaway later on. But just stay tuned to the chat, and we'll be right back. Bye, everybody. everybody dies. I'm sorry.
But-
Thank you all for coming. This was such a fun
Oops.
game.
I'm going to punch the nine hells in the face. Did you punch
By
an
the way-
entire hell?
The whole hell?
The whole
Thank you. The whole thing.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
That's the kindest thing you've ever said. Thank you.
By the way, that place that we just visited is one of the islands of Sina Una. Please go get this beautiful book. It's made by Filipino authors, and it's gorgeous and it's beautiful, and the food is incredible. So that's my homework for you. So we come back to this spiky, huge hand coming out of this dark purple snowflake, the goth flake. What is it? What was the name of it? The goth flake. And yeah, and as soon as the watchers see that, they put their hands, and you see they have like two hands, but each of their hands transforms or swaps into the tiefling hand and the elf hand, and they use their magic to stop it coming from that thing, and it cuts that spiky hand, and you can't hear it, but you feel the rumbling that you might have pissed off this giant thing.
What do you mean you? I didn't do anything.
Well, they might have pissed out.
So there's just
Stop
now a
this
giant spiky.
Giant spiky hand?
Just-
Yeah, it's a giant spiky hand. Like it's black, but it has like this, like the fingers are knives, kind of like a Freddy Krueger thing, but ginormous. And
Snacks.
Yeah,
Come here,
yeah.
please.
I'm right next to you.
Okay. You're smart. What is that?
Oh, I am smart. Right. I guess I'll do an Arcana or something. What
okay,
kind of roll?
you want to do you have detect magic or anything like identify or anything like that?
Oh, I do have Identify. I take like 10 minutes.
Okay.
You see, it's a ritual.
What does it look like when you make this ritual?
You see me kind of going through my book, and like I feel like a good portion of this ritual is me trying to decipher like some of my handwriting that's maybe got a little smudged, or has like food stains on it. I'm like, okay, 1 second. I pull out a pair of glasses and put them on like the bridge of my nose, like it's gonna help. It doesn't, because this is just
Every
a
time
Next
legibility
Monday-
issue.
One
like,
day we need to
okay.
get you lenses for those glasses. It will help.
But they look
There
really
are
smart.
lenses in these. There are lenses. I don't come from the goth flake world. Okay, I wear real glasses. Okay. They're like huge. They're like Coke bottle. They're like thick. They're Coke bottle glasses, so you can like see like my pupils. You can see every speck of color in my iris. I'm like, okay, and then I cast a spell.
Okay. So you're gonna take 10 minutes doing that, right? 11
Yep.
minutes or whatever it is. But while you're doing that, the watchers they look exhausted as they used an incredible amount of magic power to just do that. And okay, we just need to sit down. Yes, I feel that too. And they just make the motion that they're gonna sit down, and you see this incredibly fast chair, kind of looking auto gnome, comes running towards them and puts as a chair. Oh, thank you so much. As you can see, that is only one of the problems, and now we have to contain that. But if this gets out, it will go to every single multiverse and, well, do major devastation on every single multiverse. So now we have to. Oh, I'm so sorry. before we go on, would you like some tea? There's tea, there's honey, there's whatever you want from any multiverse you want. There's coffee, there's all kinds of drinks. from
Coffee,
any-
yes, I will take a cappuccino, please. It's a double shot.
Okay.
You should make it decaf. They don't need any more caffeine.
No, decaf. Why would you say such a thing?
Why would-
I want the decaf, actually. That'd be great.
Okay. And as you say that, it appears magically in front of you, whatever. And it's so good. It's like on point. It's whatever perfect temperature for you, the player, is. For your character is also that perfect temperature. And they just sit down and they look exhausted. And well, this is the library of the multiverse. Every single multiverse in existence is here. And we protect it, or we try to protect it until that happened. We don't know how it started. Yes, we don't know how it started, but now we cannot. we. God damn it.
I love it. I love it. So good.
God damn it. But yeah. Yes. Now, this is what we see. And there's a couple of snowflakes that just lit up blue, and they show like holographic pictures of everything you see. You see in one multiverse, you see um this person, armored person, that looks super badass. There's this kind of gnome looking person also with them that has a red hat and shorts. There's a kind of uh an Aracrocra that looks kind of like a raven, and it's black feathers and has paints all over them. And there's a super extra looking tiefling that looks amazing, and 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 there's this Asimar who, oh my god, I just got it, tiefling oh my god, I just got it, tiefling and Asimar. I...
Everybody
Oh.
gets there. Everyone gets there eventually.
Good.
They're both kind of mid.
my
it's
God.
fine. It's
They're
fine.
fine.
Yeah.
They
Don't
have a
fucking
big
lie.
fan.
Nice try.
They have a huge fan and they look amazing in their clothes. And there's this another plane where you see this gold dragonborn with horns and a tail. There's this other um, other person who looks like a bush with legs, with red head and flowers all around it. There's this tall elf and a huge half orc with a giant sword, and and there's also this halfling who has like green and red hair, and it looks kind of ready for the adventure. And there's this another plane where there's this beautiful black warrior who has like this giant dog beside her, and there's this tiny gnome who has an baby owlbear right by the side, and yeah, a kind of looking warforge who has like a tiny mouse around it, and and who else are we playing with? There's this really big fairy kind of looking person, and and there's also this what looks like a triton looking fellow, and a tiny little frog looking person behind them. And there's all kinds of multiverses around you. And
I'm
the
going to turn
watchers-
to our watcher and say, okay, well, the very smart person once told me to do one problem at a time. So do you want us to go punch those people with the armored people, or those people with the weird dragonborn, or those people over there with the fairy person?
Oh no, these are just some examples of the multiverse that we all live in.
Oh,
Each
those are not
multiverse.
problems. You were like,
No.
"Oh, there's problems everywhere. Portal, portal, portal." Like I just assumed. I'm so sorry.
No, there's multiverses all around, and each of the multiverses has a different version of yourself in them. But you can't really meet them because it kind of has like a different um, reaction. It's not. It's dangerous if you actually meet your
Oops.
other person. Yes, exactly. Oops.
Like a
Thank you.
rash kind of thing,
Um,
Oops.
it's
or
just
oh,
yeah, it's just bad. Really
Well,
bad.
if I cannot go punching bad people into face, then I would like to go meeting myself and exploding.
Yes.
can we
Very
can we
noble.
make the big purple spiky thing meet itself and explode?
As you say that, there's 10 minutes past, and Snacks, with your identify magic, you know, you know it works. You know that your magic actually works. It cannot detect anything in this. It has magical energy, but you cannot really comprehend what it is. It has all the types of magic, and none of them. It's every single magic that you can see.
This thing is everything and nothing.
Audrey, back to philosophy.
Really is from the
No,
goth. It really is
no.
from the goth
I,
flake universe
I,
thing. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I meant that literally.
Yeah, so did the goths.
The Evanescence Goths or the Visigoths? Which one?
Yeah,
The Visigoths. Oh yeah.
both. Porque no los dos.
but it's here. It exists, right?
It
Yes,
is
you're
like
correct.
an amalgam of every single type of magic that ever exists ever.
I think upon hearing this, Oops is just over sort of. Are you holding up the hand? Is the hand on the ground? Where's the hand?
I feel like the hand is too big for me to hold up, being a little kobold. I think I'm holding up like one of the fingers, like one of the sharp nails. Like it is everything and nothing.
Great. Okay. So Oops is at I guess the severed end, and it just has little vials out and is like pushing down to squeeze out everything and nothing juices and just collecting little as you talk, just sort of like it's I don't know, like a pump action condiment
Like one of
machine
those
for
pump-
his
like
vials.
You really are.
Yeah, like a ketchup
those
pump.
ketchup
Yeah.
pumpers. Oh my god, I
Yeah.
can't believe we said the same thing at the same time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
you
putting them in
just
his
get
thing. Yeah. Just got
Just
some
putting
everything
them
and
in those
nothing
one of
juice.
those little paper cups. Just
Yeah. Yeah. But they have lids.
okay.
But they're still paper cups.
They're
They're
still
still
paper
paper
cups. They just have.
Sure, I'm
I
sure
pulls
it's
out
fine.
saran
I'm sure
wrap
it's fine.
and sort of.
Amazing. Misty, what are you doing while everybody's doing that?
Misty you said this thing came through one of the doors?
Yeah, one of the snowflakes.
I think one of I think Misty would have like sidled over to like kind of inspect that.
Okay. Do you want to do like an investigation
Yeah.
or
21.
21? Okay. As you get closer to that specific thing, you get divination magic, you get necromancy, you get all the types of magic that you know of, and but it also it's kind of this strange magic. You cannot. It's a different type of magic. Of all the different schools of magic, this one's different. You cannot really comprehend what it is, but you know it exists now.
I'm gonna walk on over to Draws. Why are they looking so concerned over there? I can't quite tell. It just looks like a snowflake.
Actually, the snowflake that the Watchers sealed off, like the hand fell off, is like, can we still see anything through it?
No, it just looks like it's cracked. It's the dark purple color, and it's cracked from around all the edges and a little bit in the middle.
Okay, I think that big thing is a problem, but it's also everything, but it's also nothing. And the smart people are doing something about it.
Is it the bagel?
Oh, an everything bagel.
Draws.
Well, and a nothing bagel.
And everything,
Well, now it is. Well,
everywhere, all
now.
at once. Bagel.
Well, now,
I don't think it's a bagel. But now I'm
it's
hungry
not the
again.
bagel, by the way. Although I now want bagels. Yes, I also want bagels. And you hear the rumbling in the whole library again.
Whoa, your stomach is really loud.
It's because they have two.
Oh, good call.
Makes sense. So,
And the thing starts floating up again. The spiky hand. And it kind of puts in itself, and then all shadow surrounds it, and it's just a puff of shadow, and it goes directly to each of you, like splits itself, and like goes directly at you.
oh, we're doing this. Okay, let's go. You don't have face, but I will still punch you.
And it pushes you.
Counterspell. Counterspell. Counterspell.
Oh no! Boom. You win. Hey, you win. Do you actually counterspell or not? You just say that.
I
No.
actually punch. I will summon my arms and start punching
Okay.
this arm with my arms.
As you get ready and you punch it, the shadow like fills you up.
Oh, no.
And
Oh, ew.
everybody,
No, ew, 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 ew.
and everybody gets pushed into a new snowflake. But before that, I need someone to roll what is it, a D100.
Oh.
Oh.
Misty, go ahead. Roll it.
Me? All right.
We were all looking at each other, so I nominated someone. There we go.
All right, I'm on it.
I wasn't looking at anyone. I was trying to avoid eye contact, so
I
I
got
wing it.
A 77.
I can't believe I put that. Okay. All right, cool. You have this feeling that you need to narrate every single action you do for 2 minutes, starting now.
Who?
You, whoever rolled it, you, which is
Oh,
Yo!
Oh.
Damn! I know we all thought it was going to be what universe we went to next. I know we all thought.
I was like, oh no, but I forgot we have
Robo
a
said-
surge coming. Oh no.
Robo said, psych, bitch.
And you know what? I still do not feel guilty for nominating someone else. You're welcome.
correct. Now you have to narrate every single action you do, like you're speaking in third person.
okay.
As if you were playing some sort of game where you had to describe what your character did.
Yeah.
Nobody does that. That is not a thing. That's not a
Nobody
thing.
does that, right? That's weird.
Misty is trying to dodge the shadow. Misty puts on the ring. Misty is now invisible and nobody knows where she is.
Does anybody know where Misty is?
I don't know, but I hear
I
her.
don't
She's
know,
narrating
like-
everything really
I feel
loud.
really aware of her actions and motivations right now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
And
feel
I
like
need
I'm proud
some-
of her.
I need somebody else to roll another D100.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Oh.
Look, we ball. I'll do it.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
So I say I feel bad if I nominated someone else at this point.
49.
Oh,
Oh no.
you are tiny.
I'm already tiny.
Tiny.
And oh yes.
Oh.
Oh. Now how tiny? Okay. Now how tiny are we talking? Like how?
And size.
Oh my god, I saw this play once called Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Can you guys hear
Snacks, Misty, Snacks, Misty. I'm going to keep an eye on the two of you very closely because something is going on and everybody disappearing again. Are we getting eaten by mirrors?
And then suddenly you feel the sensation of falling and going up and to the sides, each at the same time. And you get to.
This is not good. I'm so small. I die instantly.
Draws just keeps
You-
looking towards Snacks because like there's a buzzing and it's not one of his brood. Like what?
Aw.
Can Snacks ride a cicada? Oh,
Oh
Can you
my
guys hear me? I'm
god!
over here. Oh my god.
Oh my-
Yeah, Draws
Okay.
absolutely is like, but in a nice way. And yeah, you can have a cicada steed. It's very
Oh my
it's very
God.
buzzy. It's very buzzy.
How did it's like,
Good
goes-
ASMR for you.
Can I since I'm so small and since Draws is giving me the cicada, can I like oh no, I won't do that because that's an hour. I was gonna say this is my phantom steed.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
cicada.
phantom cicada.
But you
Phantom
don't have
cicada.
time for that because
What?
you feel submerged in water. You smell the salty air, you hear waves crashing, and there's wood creaking. And from this ship, this really, really big ship, it looks like wooden, and
Is it
you
also a
just-
mirror?
no, it's an actual boat.
Oh, okay. Good.
And
Or bad.
and you just hear, howdy there, are you all right? And yes, I'm talking to you, strange creatures.
Misty is drowning a little bit, but doing
no.
good.
Oh no,
Still invisible. No one
lower,
knows.
lower the net.
Lower the net in this general area so we pick up whatever just spoke to us.
Lower the net. Yes, Captain. And just feel like a net comes out of this boat, and everybody gets on it, and it pulls everybody into this boat. And you see this light brown skin, blue fire hair, pointy ears, humanoid. He wears a blue vest, white pants, and sandals. He has a scar above his left eye, and a scar beneath each of his pectorals. They look like butterfly scars. And the strangest thing about this human is that his feet are facing to the back, like rear facing feet. Saw your face, Jesse. Hello there. Are you all right?
No. Are we all right, everybody? I've lost track.
Thing?
I cast message. I know he's like, I don't know what happened. I'm really small now.
You just hear like this tiny.
I can hear Snacks in my head.
Oh, you want the snacks? We have snacks right here if you want.
Oh, that would be good too. But no, we have a friend named Snacks who I can hear in my head. Does that mean
Oh.
that Snacks is dead?
No, I'm using magic to talk to you.
Oh, they're using magic to talk to me. Okay,
We've-
never mind.
We've done this before.
Have we? Oh, I thought you were dead
Yes.
before. Okay,
Oh my! I'm never dead. If I'm dead, I would not talk.
that's good to know. Okay, wherever you are, can you see Misty? Because I cannot.
No,
Um,
I feel like I never see Misty anymore. I always hear her, but I never see her.
and this person just gets up and turns to another person who is a beautiful black woman, big arms and thighs, and has a crossbow tied to her waist. Beautiful green and yellow wings. Tris, uh, do you know what kind of creatures these creatures are? And Tris says, maybe you should ask them, right? And Tris just goes towards you. Hello, little creatures. What are you?
Oops.
Oh, hello. Well, is this? Where did you come from? Are you
Hey,
you here?
this may sound like a really strange question, but where are we? Not
We're
like
right.
not like where is the boat? Where are we?
Oh, Koboa.
Does anybody know what that is?
I don't know why I expected it to make sense.
The
One
islands of
day we
Koboa.
will end up in a place and someone will go, I've been here before. It's got to happen, right? It's
What
Message.
happened
Did,
tonight? I don't know.
did he say Kobolda? Is this where we belong?
I mean, we could ask. They don't even know what we are, though. They keep asking these.
Ancestral Cobalt homeworld.
Yeah. Colonizers. Okay.
Oh my god.
Mystery has snuck away stealthily to the snack table and is now rummaging. Nobody knows.
We just see food floating.
The 2 minutes are up, so you're back to normal. But I would also love if you could roll that same numbers because that was amazing. But
am I still tiny?
not yet.
Okay.
Yes, you are still tiny, but not you haven't
Okay.
grown to your full size again. Well, this is the boat called La Avellana, and we're just on an adventure. We're going to that nearby island because people have mysteriously disappeared a month ago. Would you like to come with? I am
To
Captain
somewhere where
Marcelo.
people
by
go
the way.
missing?
Yes.
Seriously disappeared like 30 seconds ago.
Eh,
So
I don't know about that.
sure.
Yes, it's very possible we will disappear before we get to your place where they're disappearing. But maybe they are disappearing to the same place we are.
Oh.
If they were disappearing to the same place we're disappearing, wouldn't they be back here?
It depends. Where are we going next?
I am
I don't-
free
I
to
don't
understand
know.
this conversation.
That's okay, neither do I. So we're here now. Before here, we were in a place with snowflakes and things I wanted to punch. Before that, we were in a very nice place with really, really good soup. And before that, we were in a cave with a mirror that wanted to eat us and then did eat us. And I'm going to punch it, even though it does not have a face, because that started this whole chain of events, which has been very nice and meeting very nice people like you, but has been very confusing.
I have to say something out of character. Every time you say you want to punch a snowflake, I just
I'm here for
imagine
it. I'm
a,
ready.
a
I'm ready.
boomer punching a millennial.
Fair. And I just say that cave. It's funny because you see the whirlpool again. The whirlpool, the mystical whirlpool that sucked you into the other place, and just comes around and, hey, what's up?
I don't know.
You, yeah,
Go ahead. Hi.
Oh,
What?
you did this to me.
I didn't do anything. I'm just here to do my job.
That
Take
is your
us
job.
away.
Okay. He just sucks you and
No.
everybody else.
Didn't even.
And Captain Marcelo and Tris are just like we cut that into a different, give the same sensation of being falling and going upwards in all sense of direction again.
I'm starting to enjoy this, actually. It's kind of nice. Good for the sciatica.
What?
And and now you land in large fields, what looks like large fields of wheat, golden and shiny. You can see huge patches of apple trees in the north. You can see bioluminescent shrooms in the south. You can see this ice kingdom to the east. And as you move around and as you turn it to the back of them, it changes into a different type of biome. And then you just hear, Well, isn't that strange? Huh. I am. Well, could you help me out up here? And you see like this fox-looking humanoid inside what looks like a makeshift um, kind of a, a trap. So he's inside of that, and he's kind of around 5'7". And would you kindly help me out of this, please?
Absolutely. I would like to punch the cage.
Awesome.
I would
Punch
stop
the cage.
Idavon from punching the cage.
um,
That is
who
it's
is
like a trap, like almost like an animal kind of trap, or just
it's more of a like a kind of a jail kind of thing.
oh no, punch the cage. Okay.
I've been given permission to punch cage. I would like to punch cage.
Awesome. You punch the cage. Roll your attack.
I'm going to actually activate my arms. So as Idovan rears back and for a second waits for Draws to give the okay. Oh, we got the okay. And it's almost as though another spectral pair of arms come off of his and grow and grow and grow. And they look exactly like his, but they are massive, kind of coming off his shoulder blades, giving him a reach of 10 feet, even though he's a 3-foot tall kobold. And so when he punches, he actually punches from 5, 6, 7 feet away, but the impact from his arms hits the cage. And watch me roll real bad, but let's see what happens. Oh, that's good. That's good. 21.
21. Your giant fist goes directly attacking this kind of jail kind of looking thing and explodes into a million tiny pieces. And this fox kind of person looks, oh, wow, you are really powerful, aren't you?
Yo, my name is Idovan, and I'm happy to finally be able to do something. Who are you?
My name is Renard, and I guess you're not from here.
No, I think you probably watched us like up here.
Well, welcome. This is right now. What I don't know what I'm doing exactly here, but welcome to the wilds. This is the Blossom Dumesny right now, and since you already helped me, this is a place where Fae are running around. So you might want to keep your actual true names to yourselves and just pick different names. Because names here have power.
My name has no power. My fists have power.
Well, your name has also power too, as big as your fist. So I just recommend you. I'm sorry.
No, can I have the name Idovan?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Well, only if I can.
See why not.
I'll be swapping names. You cannot have my fists, but you could. I will swap names with you if you like.
Yeah, okay.
Just stop saying your names out loud. My voice is getting hoarse.
It's not my
I'm
name.
yelling.
You just turn back into a full kobold again. Snacks.
Do I hope the cicada's okay?
Oh no, the
Oh,
cicada
yeah.
just flows back into
The cicada like it senses what's about to happen, and then I just like come to full size and then plop down on my face from like.
It just turns around and then goes back to Dross. Well, I don't see why you can't use that name, but that's a really, really good name. However, I have a lot of things. Welcome to the wilds. I'll see you all later. And just disappears. And right as he disappears, you just see behind them this. Imagine a person, not like a regular humanoid person, but their head is a garlic, a bowl of garlic.
We're eating good
And-
tonight, y'all.
Always double the number of cloves. Always double the garlic. It's fine.
Oh, there's the second garlic person somewhere. They always come in pairs.
It's actually two people, and they have makeshift sticks with like knives, and they're pointed at you. And who are you? Are you from the surface?
What?
Yes.
I mean,
I
I'm
don't know what that means.
No, I am brave. Are you gonna eat us? Because we heard that surface dwellers eat us. Are you gonna eat us?
I do not eat anything that can scream back.
Do
Okay.
you scream?
Yes. I
Okay,
do
then we won't
scream.
eat you.
Okay.
Misty is so unhinged.
Terrifying right now.
Yes, I know. That's so
No, that is Idoban. I am Misty.
Oh,
Do you scream? Oh,
Hello, my name is Misty. I'm not supposed to tell you my name, but I don't really care because I think we've already said it out loud a couple of times. But I'm not going to eat you. And these are my friends. They can tell you what their names are if they want to, but apparently that is a bad thing.
Oops. Oops.
Okay. Okay. And they turn to each other and just say, I'm Roland. This is Juris. And okay, we have you actually seen this fox-looking humanoid? It's actually a god, and it's one of the trickster gods, and we had him in this jail. Have you seen this person?
Oh, yeah, I broke open the cage.
You what?
I
How do you
broke open the cage.
you captured a god in a cage? I feel like he was just fucking with you, to be honest.
Oh no. What are we gonna do? I don't know. What else are we gonna do?
You should not put people in cages, especially gods.
It's a powerful god that has done a lot of evil stuff.
Well, then you
So
don't
we-
put in cage, you punch in face. How will they learn if they're just sitting around doing nothing?
Have you seen my hands? They're actually leaves. We cannot punch anything.
Can I say something? And I hope it's not too forward. You smell really good.
Oh, thank you.
also, I mean,
Oh.
if you captured a really powerful god, that makes you pretty powerful.
No,
You-
that was a powerful jail, though. But
Not
You had to-
really. I mean, we just punched it open.
Yeah.
it's
And-
not the power inside. It's inside the power. It holds the power inside, not out. It's kind of.
That is, yes, you are right. The power is inside. That's what you must do. That's what my teacher always said. The power is inside of you.
Can I make a suggestion for next time?
Yes.
Maybe put a sign on the case that says "Do not open."
God inside.
This
Bad god
whirlpool of
inside.
energy. Whirlpool of energy. I am sorry. I keep doing this, but I know you're having a conversation. Sorry. Hi, onion people. Okay. Hi,
Garlic
They're
people.
garlic. You are so.
Roland
Oh
and
my god!
Jess.
You need to go to some sensitivity classes.
Oh my God! Here we go. Okay.
Don't you?
Don't you whirlpool back at us.
You just feel again the sensation, and you land in this room with this person who has glasses, black hair, and is wearing like a black shirt. And hey, what's up? I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Okay, that's
Done.
great. I'm not
Yeah.
really here to get it. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not trying to get attached because I keep getting pulled away from people that we get attached to. So I'm just not going to talk to you.
Okay.
I mean, we can still get attached. Just be aware. We're going to be leaving in like 2 minutes.
Hang on. Tell me more about this room we're in.
It has carpet.
Uh-huh.
It has white walls.
Does it have a cute little owl bear plush sort of sitting in one corner?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how weird. Yeah.
weird, right?
Little
Oh my
trunk
God, is
horse
there-
on a
Wait,
shelf underneath
are
it?
we-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
mhm.
there a standing desk?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. And this guy
Mhm.
is about like 6 foot.
Yeah, 6'2".
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a really handsome
interesting.
human standing right here. See, we're gonna talk to
Yeah.
him for like a couple minutes. It's still gonna be very nice, and then we'll go.
Okay,
It's
I
fine.
lied. I do want to get attached. And like you see, Snacks like sort of like polishing her horns a little bit, like they look like. Hi, I'm
hi.
It
Snacks.
feels
Hi,
like we just
Snacks.
got here, but have been
There's
here for hours. It's weird.
I'm having an existential crisis right now with this multiversal paradox. But so there's cake right there if you want. There's also sodas in the fridge or whatever. I'm kind of in the middle of things right now. But
I want to climb up onto the desk and poke
I was
my head in
thinking the-
front of the camera to
I was
see
thinking of doing the same thing.
what
Lauren.
what do I see when I look under what's going on?
you see different people inside of tiny boxes.
Oh my god,
Did
you
you
must
put
be
this
so
in your
powerful.
tool? I will punch them out of cages.
No, no,
Okay,
no,
no.
Leave them in there.
No,
This guy
no.
is powerful.
I kind of want to do that,
Oh.
but also you need to go.
No,
Whirlpool,
I like it here. Ugh.
hey,
But there's
what's up?
cake.
There's
All
cake.
right. Did you take a piece of cake and you get sucked into a different dimension?
But at least we got cake.
And we
God.
saw cake too.
I
You
appreciate
know
that
what
at
I'm
least
saying?
even if we can't stay in all of these places, that we're at least meeting nice people and getting food everywhere we go. Like that's nice.
And now you're feeling a little bit more comfortable. There's a table in front of you. There's seat cushions all over you. It's really comfortable and it's moving around. You hear the train tracks around you. There's a person asking if you want to have anything to drink while you're waiting to depart. Anything to drink?
I'm okay. Edovan, do you want anything to drink?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I forgot about the names. Okay. What would you like to drink?
I mean, if Idovan's favorite drink is probably fruit punch.
Fruit
You
punch.
know.
You got it.
I'll take that.
And like there's a
You know me so
announcement.
well, Edovan. It's great.
And you just see in front of you there's a pamphlet, and you open it up and it's a mission statement. Not a mission statement. There's some text in it and just say, thank you for riding the Concordant Express. And you just hear somebody say, please save the prisoner 14. Their name is Jonathan. So please save them. It comes from nowhere. You just hear it in your minds.
Snacks, is that you?
I don't know what's happening.
Snacks is back. Snacks is right here.
But also, I'm right here next to you.
Yeah.
Also, I'll take one of those drinks where you go to the soda machine and you just mix them all up.
Okay.
And it just tastes
Finger,
like
the
orange
three finger,
soda.
like,
Yeah, just
I've done
until
that.
the cup is full. It'll just taste like orange soda. It's fine.
It doesn't. It's just, you know what? I'm not
I
going
want a
to get
big
into it.
bowl.
It
of
tastes like
wheatgrass
Beverly.
tea. I have a lot of
And-
thirsty mouths.
Awesome.
Is one glass enough for all of your cicadas, or do you need more? Okay, it's okay. All right.
Okay. And you get all your drinks in front of you, and
I order
Uh,
20 just so that I can give 19 to Draws and all of his cicadas.
I love.
It's just
Oops.
just
Are you doing anything?
20 tequila shots.
I think oops is worse than the everything drink is just dipping vials in the like liquid catcher underneath where the drinks are and collecting that and adding to his collection.
Yeah, moldy in 2 hours.
Yeah. But listen, that mold is the good stuff.
That's how you
That's
get
the
new
moneymaker.
things, is also mold. It's the one smart thing I remember.
And you hear a ding, ding. Thank you for riding the Concordant Express.
You're welcome.
You I'm doing something, Lauren. Thank you for riding the Concordant Express. We hope you enjoyed your ride. Now, please get off.
It's been okay.
It came with
Get
very nice
off.
drinks.
And you just feel the whirlpool again coming up, and it spits you into this new place, and you land on the top of potatoes, a potato farm.
Aw.
And you just hear
Aw.
a gnome person just yelling, "My potatoes! How dare you, you goons!"
Immediately start digging for potatoes. Give me
Don't
those
eat the potatoes. They're for the festival. No, what are you doing? Ah, no,
I'm gonna be gone in like 2 seconds. It's fine.
that's not gonna happen.
I only have enough. I can only carry 2 potatoes. My hands are so small.
No, what are you doing? Call the crime guard. No, no, what are you doing? And you just see this person. Oh, every time they fall into this patch of potatoes, you would think that I would move it, but I never do. But I guess that's on me. So I guess I'm sorry, everybody. And welcome to Hupperduke. We're just gonna have a festival.
Of potatoes?
Uh, sure. We have potatoes and a lot of. We're celebrating because we just got off work, so we do that every time. And you just hear a whistle of there. The festival has started.
I
Welcome
wish
to
people would,
Hupperduke.
I wish people would throw a party for me every time I got off work. Oh my, because it is a
Thanks.
it is a wonder I
happy
made it through the
hour, I'm here
fucking
for
day.
it.
And
So-
you just
Did you say that people fall out of sky onto your potatoes all the time?
yes, it's not the first time.
Hmm.
What
Then-
time is
Actually, the
it?
second time.
Probably at least put
So
an
it's
at
not
to
all
it.
the time. It's just two times.
Well, it happens a lot more times than I want to, but yes, that's the point.
Okay, you
Okay,
kind of oversold it. Okay.
The last time it's
Is-
happened, who was it? Was it us again?
No, it was a different kind of adventurers. So, well now I get to move my. I got to start again. Okay, and you feel this rumbling that shakes the whole place, and there's this shadow energy, and it forms into a dragon, and it forms into into the obliterator. What did I say it was called?
The Annihilator?
The
The
annihilator.
Obliterator is fucking sick though.
I mean,
Okay,
this
we'll
names
get the
can get better and
obliterator.
better all night. I'm okay.
Also, it's a dragon, so it can be the Annihilator Obliviator. I mean, it could be
Yeah.
the name can just keep going.
Obliterator the Annihilator.
It just looks like an obliterator, like the obliterator. We had the spike hands and like spikes all over its back, and has wings now, and it's getting bigger and bigger, and like we're gonna have a lot of fun, and it's different, like millions of voices at the same time in different what's it called, vibrato or whatever it is.
Mhm.
And just hear, let's do this, and that's where
What?
we're gonna end tonight's session.
What are you talking about? Let me fight the dragon.
No, not yet.
I am so
Now
Maybe
happy.
next time.
Someone get the app out and call the roll pull back, please.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Perfect.
it says they're gonna be here in 10 minutes.
Perfect. We can defeat this thing and go enjoy the party at Hupperduke, and then we go home. It's going to be perfect. 10 minutes is all we need.
Now, Robo,
Mhm.
how dare you leave this on a cliffhanger? You out your mind.
Because I want to play with you again.
Unbelievable. That's
You know-
that's the secret. Okay.
You know, you don't have to
Yeah.
leave it on a cliffhanger. I'm always happy to play with you.
Yeah, same.
Thank you so much to everybody who has been here, all the audience members. We're at 69%.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
How
Hey.
appropriate.
Nice.
Thank you so much to everybody. This has been so much fun. We're gonna go around to reintroduce the players to where are you, where people can find you, and everything you want to shout out again. So let's start with Fair.
Hi, I'm Farron. You can follow me most places at Fairbear. Mostly Twitter and Twitch, to be honest. I'm a streamer, so that's a thing. I'm also cast of Ambistrano with Robo, which is a homebrew D&D 5e campaign that usually airs Saturdays, 3 p.m. Eastern on D&D Jordan Lee's channel. You can also hear my voice along with Eugenio's on Taking Initiative podcast, their third season, Sword and She, which is a Pathfinder campaign. I've also recently joined the cast of the Greater Restoration crew for their Fantasy Age campaign, Tears of the Rose, which is Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Um, if you want to know what I'm doing when I'm doing it, you can follow me on Twitter. And I will send this over to Herb.
Hi, everybody. I am Brian, aka Urban Bohemian, pretty much everywhere on the internet except on TikTok, where you got an add an underscore, and I'm salty about it. I'm not doing a whole lot right now, actual play wise. I will be on streaming this weekend, twitch.tv/Urban Bohemian. I will be on far earlier than anyone has a right to be, so feel free to turn me on while you're still in bed and lurk. I have a really soothing voice. It'll be very easy to stay asleep. It's fine. And then next week, I will be at Breakout Con in Toronto. It'll be my
Ooh.
first time going to that tabletop convention, and I'll be doing a live D&D show and then talking on a panel that is the ABCs of streaming RPGs. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I knew.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm okay. I'm DM Jazzy Hands on Twitter and Blue Sky and Twitch. Thank you so much, Robo. This has been great. You can find me over on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 o'clock, playing games Wednesday evenings as well on my Twitch channel, as Fair mentioned. Every other Monday, you get a new episode of Sword and She, the Taking Initiative Season 3 podcast. And that is about it for me for these days. More on the horizon. News at 11. Check in soon. Lauren, your turn.
Hi, I'm Lauren Urban. I'm the content manager over at Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. Go to my website, lauren-urban.com. It's easier that way because the socials, all the socials. And that's about it. It was a pleasure to be here. And I'm going to say this now, this week for me kind of sucked, but knowing that this game was coming made it all worthwhile. So thank you for having me. Hope, it's your turn.
I am Hope. You can follow me on the socials at the Hope Lavelle, all across all socials. I got really lucky with that. You can watch me as a dungeon master on Misfits of Alceta every Wednesday on the That's How We Roll channel, 6 p.m. PT every Wednesday. And of course, you can watch me and Lauren on Children of Erte every Tuesday. Well, I say every Tuesday, but Demiplane RPG channel, our show is coming to an end. So come catch the final 3 episodes. That'd be great. It's been a wild ride. It's been amazing. So come check us out on that and see the finale. Even if you haven't watched it, it'll be great. And I guess since you guys let me plug it at the beginning, I wrote a book. It's called Princess Iridescent and the Cloudy Day, and if you'd like to get it, it's on Amazon, and I have it on sale right now, so as cheap as I could possibly make it. It's for all the people who get in quickly to get it. And yeah, it's on Amazon. Search it, and thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you so much to all my players. This was my first time DMing live in English, so you were incredible, and I couldn't ask for a better birthday. Thank you all so much. Thank you all, everybody who donated and watched. Thank you to our beautiful, amazing, wonderful producer, DC Lasser. DC Lasser, if you want to shout out or put whatever links you want in chat, well, just do it. Thank you so much, DC. We will see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific, where I'm going to be DMing again, but this time we're going to do a Galaxy Quest, Treasure Planet, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy game with the cast of Ampistrano. So if you want to drop that, I am taking notes of all the wild magic searches and everything that people are donating, and I'm gonna do that tomorrow on tomorrow's game. So
I'll be
we're at
back with a
70.
less grating voice.
Thank you so much. We're at 77%. This was the
Yes.
first game of a long game. Thank you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow. And thank you so much. Have a great night. Bye.
Happy birthday, Robo!
Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday.